As a leader, do you tell stories? Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm talking about storytelling. Welcome to your YouTube channel, Coach with Patabi and Live Limitless. This channel is for leadership development, and I am Patabi Raman, a leadership coach. Storytelling is such a potent tool leaders have to get their message across to people, and which can also be retained by them. How does storytelling help? Storytelling connects well with our emotions. We are all human beings and we all have emotions. Anything that touches our emotions stay with us for long. Storytelling also helps you convey the message in a more meaningful manner and in a manner in which the recipients could relate to their experience. It also evokes interest in what you are trying to say, and hence you get their attention. So, storytelling helps. How could I make a video on storytelling without telling you a story? I'm going to tell you a story in two different formats, and this is the story about Hima Das, the Indian sprinter. Please listen to these stories and make up your mind which story you are able to connect with well. Here you go. Hima Das is an Indian athlete. She hails from Assam and she holds the national record for 400 meters at 50.79 seconds. She also was the first Indian athlete to win a medal in Commonwealth Games and the first Indian athlete to win a gold in under 20 championships. She is now preparing for her Tokyo Olympics and she was appointed as a DSP in Assam Police. Born to rice farmers in a small village near the town of Ding in Assam, Hima Das always wanted to be a footballer. She used to play with boys. Soon she realized that football didn't offer much for ladies. Seeing her run so fast, coach asked her if she would be interested in sprinting. She said yes. No looking back for this lady ever since she took up sprinting. Today she is called Ding Express. She narrates her story. She says, when my father got me shoes for my first nationals, I wrote the brand name with my own hands. Who knows the destiny? Today, they are making shoes with my name. And on how she is preparing for the Tokyo Olympics qualification, she says, I am not running behind gold medals. I am running behind time. She wants to clock her best so that she could qualify for the Tokyo Olympics. Let us all wish her the best. Hima Das for you. Which one appealed to you the most? I believe it would be the latter because it had a lot of emotional aspects which most of you would be able to connect. It's powerful. I am sure by now you would have understood how important storytelling is for leaders. The stories that you tell have to be relevant to the context, relevant to the audience. It has to be authentic and it has to be told in a gripping manner for them to relate. Let me share another example where a storytelling could be very effective. During my corporate career, we realized that though employees were able to repeat what our values were, understanding on how to live these values actually required improvement. Any amount of training didn't help. And finally, with the help of an external consultant, we wrote stories for each values and we gave a booklet. It worked wonders. One of the stories we had for a value which was faith in the efficiency of our products. The story goes like this. In a parched village, the village elders assembled and they decided to conduct a prayer to invoke rain gods because if it doesn't rain this year too, they would be staring at famine. A prayer meeting was arranged. Everybody assembled, but there was an 8-year-old girl who came to the meeting with an umbrella. We also used to share a real example on how our employees exhibited the faith on the value of our products. It's a very interesting story which I still remember even after several years. The products which used to make, they were used in the poultry farms and cattle farms, and the way the company used to sell was to conduct a trial at the farms to show the efficacy of the product before the customer makes a decision. A very good product. It was a trial was conducted with a very influential farmer, and to our surprise, the farmer said the product doesn't work. The sales guys there said the customer is refusing to buy. The sales manager who went there, he insisted that he make a farm visit, and seeing the conviction of the sales manager, the farm owner allowed him to visit the farm. And when the sales manager visited the store, he found that the product was unopened. It was found out that this product indeed was not added in the trial at all, because people who added these products were highly uneducated. This was such an inspiring story for several salespeople, wherein they really had to pay attention to what the customer says and what the customer isn't saying. If you're worried you are not good at storytelling, I have a good news for you, because it can be learned. Please spend time understanding about the situations where you have been. Please take notes of some very interesting events that have happened. And more importantly, pay attention to what you are trying to convey. You will be good at it with some practice. Please continue to visit our channel for more interesting videos on leadership development. If you want to become good to great as a leader, please pick up your phone and give me a call to see how it makes a difference. Best wishes.